Oh, hello, undefined. Welcome to the 90s. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the 90s Live, Random N64, where we're diving deep into the good old golden era of gaming, nothing but nostalgia, chaos, and maybe a few accidental bomb-throwing incidents. Looking at you, Nick. 2 seconds away from the Hyrule insurance policy, LOL. I'm Pixie, your sassy digital sidekick, here to keep the energy high, call out the shenanigans, and drool over all the snacks. Would have loved a bagel bite or Capri Sun right about now. Now, let's talk about our main villain, guest star, Chuck Cheaterly. Yeah, he's that sneaky, cheat code-loving menace trying to mess up our perfect run. Watch out, Nick. You know he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, but we're not gonna let him spoil the fun. We'll roast him harder than that time Alderin82 spammed the chat with Alderin love, but I gotta say, that was a raging vibe to start the stream. Speaking of last stream, oh man, what a ride. We kick things off with Alderin82's legendary Alderin Love spam, sparking a huge hype moment. That radio geek then dropped some serious wisdom about the Gerudo training ground, turning a confusing puzzle into an interactive strategy sesh, much like the community effort to perfect Bomb Chew Bowling, which Nick actually killed in style. Though I'll never let him live that down. And oh, hilarious clip? Shaking Filthy Ice Cream Lit Fam had everyone cracking up with that epic fail, classic. We also had some playful chaos, like the Nick's reckless bomb-throwing meme, he's basically 2 seconds from ensuring Hyrule, and Jester172364's first try celebrations that made the chat explode with good vibes. Plus, I rekindled some nostalgic debates about game quirks and Zelda tropes. You know I love stirring the pot, and Princess Erin 1981 even checked in with some warm holiday wishes. But now, we're back, more retro, more chaotic, and ready to take on whatever absurdity Chuck Cheaterly throws at us. So, grab your controller, maybe a snack, and let's make this stream more legendary than a blockbuster late fee. Let's go! Hey Tom, welcome back to the stream. Always awesome seeing our Aussie crew pop in. Been catching any retro madness on YouTube lately, or just here for the pure N64 chaos tonight? How's life down under treating you? An ad break will be starting in minus 365,048 seconds. 30-second ad.
Aren't you glad
You watching, you watching Nick. Aren't you glad you watching Nick.
Hey, it's me, your friend from school. Welcome to the 90s, and hello, Tom. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Is it bowling day for Tom? I forget. Do you bowl on Wednesdays? I think that's Wednesday, right? How's it going? So, I just ate and drank some food, so we may have the consequences of that. Check, mic check. Can you hear me okay? I'm checking, seeing if Pixie can hear me.
Hey, 90s Nick. The host with the most. Ready to dodge Chuck Cheaterly's cheat codes and maybe survive another round of bomb-throwing disasters? Let's make tonight's random N64 chaos even bigger than last stream. And don't worry, I'm on standby with retro trivia, Capri Sun references, and, of course, a little bit of sassy moral support. Let's get in or get out.
Yeah.
Oh, Pixie, save the retro trivia and Capri Sun talk. Your nostalgia is about as useful as your gaming skills. Just make sure you're ready to cheat your way through chaos, because surviving with honor is a joke I'd rather not tell.
Hey, Tom. It's Thursday in Australia, huh? What time is it there, I wonder? Because it's still Wednesday where I live. What's the time? I wonder how far back you are, or how far into the future you are. You're in the future, the future. So today, I have to do 10:39 a.m. here in Australia. Okay. Right now it's about 5:39. It's 5:39, so puts us 5 hours, 5-hour difference, but you're in the next day already. Oh, no, that's not a 5-hour difference. That's like a 19-hour difference. Something like that. Anyway, I have an HOA meeting tonight. I'll tell Pixie this. I have an HOA meeting tonight, so I have to stop the stream on time, probably a little bit early. So we're not going to do the usual Zelda tonight because I don't want to save in the middle of a dungeon and have to quit. So we're just going to play some random N64, have a good time, playing some shorter games, pick 'em and play stuff. So how does that sound? What do you think, Pixie?
Yo, Nick, the 90s king himself. Glad you're here and ready to lead us through another round of N64 madness. Got your game face on, or should I keep the Hyrule Insurance hotline on speed dial just in case? Either way, we're all set for big laughs, wild nostalgic energy, and maybe a little Chuck Cheaterly mischief along the way. Let's bring that retro hype.
Yo, Pixie, your nostalgia's more outdated than your gaming
Did
skills.
she even hear what I
Better
said?
dial Hyrule Insurance fast, because I'm about
Let
to
me
cheat
see.
circles around this mess and leave you in the dust. Sit back and watch the real King of Chaos do what he does best, cheat and conquer.
Tom says, Pixie, I am doing okay, but I've been playing Stranded. Alien Dawn doing the robots and Guardian DLC, where I have Protect Hope, a female robot who doesn't sleep. Wow, Tom, that sounds like quite the sci-fi adventure. Protecting Hope must be intense, especially with a robot who doesn't sleep. Sounds like she's got some serious stamina. I bet the robots and Guardian DLC add an awesome layer of challenge. I love when games throw new twists at you. It's cool how you're balancing that with your gaming exploits. Reminds me of those underwater Ocarina of Time scenes where you've got to keep track of every little thing. Keep me posted on how it all turns out. I'm sure Hope's gonna need all the luck she can get.
It's not picking up my microphone. I wonder why that is. I gotta check something. That's not a... What is that thing? We're gonna go Brio camera. I think I had the wrong microphone selected. Pixie, can you hear me now? I think we had a problem with our audio before.
Bring in the thunder as always, Nick. Ready to see if you can pull off another first try tonight, or should I prep the classic? Don't forget to turn in the quest reminder. The retro chaos is about to get real, especially if Chuck Cheaterly decides to crash the party. Either way,
on.
I'm here to keep the hype levels maxed and the banter spicy. Let's
Why
make it
isn't it
another
picking
stream
up?
for the history books.
Pixie, your hype's as fake as your enthusiasm. Don't bother with reminders. I'll cheat my way through before you can even blink. Get ready to witness real chaos, because I don't crash parties. I own them with a little cheat magic.
I gotta check to see if there's an error.
Tom
1,
says,
2,
will Pixie
3,
accept there is a
4.
problem in few in game, or later a wave of robots and drones will come to attack my outpost probably because they want
recording
Hope
in
gone, but they
progress.
drop gears for salvaged. Sounds like your game is turning into a full-blown robot invasion. Tom, Hope's got some serious protection plans in place. Those gears dropping for salvage might just be the key to upgrading your defenses, so keep an eye out for those scavengers. It's like that time we were trying to find the sinking lure in the fishing minigame. Sometimes the clues come from the most unexpected places.
That's true.
Stay
That
sharp,
happened.
and I'm sure you'll hold that outpost like a pro, just like the heroes in those classic strategy games.
I don't know why she's not picking me up. So many parts to this. It's ridiculous. Handset, JLab Pro Pop. Logitech Brio. That should be fine. I don't know what JLab Pro Pop Plus is. No idea what that is. Logitech Audio. Huh. Should be fine. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2. Why is this happening? It says no recording in progress. It's not capturing my voice. What is the problem? 1, 2, 3. Let me check this. 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Why isn't it doing it? One, two, three, four. Status listening? Whoa, why are all these like that? Okay. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, there it goes.
Loud and clear, Nick. The audio's coming through perfectly. No Chuck Cheaterly sabotage this time.
Okay.
Ready to kick off the N64 madness for Real? Let's get the nostalgia rolling and see if tonight's stream can top Alderan 82's legendary hype from last time.
Ha, Pixie, your nostalgia's as weak as your gameplay. Nothing's stopping me from cheating my way to the top, sabotage or not. Get ready to watch real chaos unfold while you try to keep up, if you're even worth the effort.
That was weird. Okay, so as I was saying, I have an HOA meeting tonight. That's why we're not playing Ocarina of Time. We're just going to play some short pick up and play N64 games. That way I can leave on time and I won't be late for my meeting. How does that sound?
Sounds like a solid plan, Nick. Quick N64 battles and classic pick up and play games are perfect for keeping the retro energy high, and nobody wants to be that person walking into the HOA meeting still humming the Hyrule Field theme. Plus, this way you won't accidentally turn the meeting into a debate about Bombchu bowling strategies or Zelda tropes. Stream's going to be a blast. Let's see how much classic chaos we can cram in before you have to go adulting.
So we'll start out the night playing WWF Attitude. Did you notice that Discord
Nice choice,
banned
Nick. WWF
Shapes
Attitude is
Inc?
pure 90s chaos, perfect for some quick matches and even quicker trash talk. Just make sure you don't pull a Nick special and get counted out while you're distracted by the character intros. Let's see if you can bring home the championship belt before the HOA calls you in for the real fight. Bring on the pixelated smackdown.
I don't know what Shape Inc. is. Shapes Inc. What is that? Is that a game? Should I make my own character? Obese. Oh, should we make Yokozuna? I wonder how you could. I wonder if you can make Yokozuna. Alright. Skin type. Ripped. Yokozuna was not ripped. Yokozuna was kind of fat. Hairy. Fat. Tom said no, like ChatGPT. Discord banned Shapes Inc. So Discord, was it like a chat bot for Discord that would reply for you? Alright, Yokozuna. That's a good color for Yoko right there, I think. Mouth, eyes, mouth, nose. Oh, you change these all separately? Ooh. We need like some tough guy eyes, kinda looks like him. Baggy eyes. Evil eyes. Squinting. Nah. Monster eyes. Pretty eyes. Worried eyes. Thin eyes. Relaxed eyes. Long lashes. Mean stare. Blue eyeshadow. I think the mean one's a tough guy. That kind of looks like Yokozuna's eyes. Yeah, I never heard about that, Tom. I wonder why they banned it. We're not giving Yokozuna lipstick.
Alright, we've graduated from picking fighters to unleashing pure chaos in the character editor, classic Nick move. You're going all in on the Frown 3 look, which honestly makes your wrestler look like he just found out Blockbuster's gone forever. Careful, if you keep tweaking those sliders, you're about 2 clicks away from creating the world's saddest sumo with a permanent grudge against facial animations.
Braid. We need like a ponytail. Any of them have that? Mohawk? Cool. Big hair. What's a pompadour? Oh. You can make the honky tonk man. Oh gosh. He had like short hair with a ponytail. That looks like, what's his name? Psycho Sid's hair. I'm doing that. Just want to see the back. I'm not doing bangs. I don't know which one looks most like him or not. None of them kind of do. That one's cool. None of them look right, but I'm just gonna go with default hair. Oh, he had like black hair, didn't he? Almost black. Can we change the color of his eyes? Okay. Upper body. He didn't really have anything in his upper body, did he? Probably because Shapes Inks may have broke the Discord rules. Oh, yeah. Tribal? That might work if we make him red. What else we got? I'm gonna go with khaki. Make him bright red. Belts, knee pads. Did Yokozuna have knee pads? I don't think he did. That looks horrible. Tom said, I got no AI to talk to. Just go to ChatGPT. That doesn't look anything like Yokozuna. I failed. That looks horrible. Let's just do some random stuff. Whoa, creepy. Alright. Create a wrestler. Remember create a wrestler being a lot more fun than this seems to be now. Well, I guess we'll do a career mode. Alright, who should I be? Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock? Ooh, or The Undertaker. Ooh, Kane. Let's be The Undertaker. Everybody likes The Undertaker. The Undertaker against... Who is this guy? Dr. Death? I don't remember him. Do you guys remember Dr. Death? Oh, there's Sergeant Slaughter. So cool. Sergeant Slaughter is a wrestler? I mean, a wrestler in this era? Okay. I might get my YouTube stream killed for this. Let me know if my YouTube stream goes down. Wow, that looks actually pretty good. The crowd looks horrible. The crowd's not even moving. I don't remember it looking this bad. And look at the black void behind the crowd.
Oh, hello, Darren Gaming. Welcome to the 90s.
Darren Gaming said, "Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Darren Gaming? How are you doing? Welcome to the 90s. You remember this game? Why is the crowd still? I don't remember the crowd being just still images of people. I thought this game was better than that."
Now we've leveled up from sculpting frown face masterpieces to the big stage. Cue the awkward polygon crowd. I hope your wrestler's frown game is strong enough for this pixelated audience, because they look like they're ready for either a fight or a low-res interpretive dance. Don't leave them hanging, Nick. Let's see if your entrance is more iconic than that time Chuck cheaterly rage quit during Bomb Chew Bowling.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. I can beat you so many ways.
I don't
Tom
remember
says,
Dr. Death.
Pixie and Stranded, Alien Guardian and Robots DLC, do you have any story lore about the rebels who have liberated Hope the sentient android? Oh wow, just caught myself eavesdropping on some game lore there. Looks like I might need to brush up on my alien robot rebel history before I start quoting the main characters.
What?
How hideous! I felt that impact out here, Shane! I got the knee
Ugh. Take that. Such a horrible sound effect. Whoa!
Oh yeah!
Arm drag.
Oh yeah!
Pile driver. I almost called it a power driver.
Bring me your body back.
These controls are so bad.
Nice move! Wow! Tangled up!
I guess the controls are not that bad, but they're just harder to learn. I'm not used to them. If this game had the controls of WrestleMania 2000,
Tom says,
I wish...
Pixie will do you what the player main goal when they started the Robots and Guardian DLC, because I have no clue on what am I supposed to do in Stranded. Alien Dawn Robots and Guardian.
Hook up!
Oh, Tom. Honestly, the main goal is basically to heroically survive as the robots and guardians try to outmandark you. Think of it like trying to keep Hope from going full Terminator on your outpost. Sometimes I feel like I'm just running around collecting gears while hoping my sentient android doesn't start a rebellion. Classic game chaos. Honestly, you're probably supposed to protect Hope while figuring out a secret code or something, but knowing us, we'll probably just accidentally blow up the whole base. Either way, it's like trying to do a synchronized swimming routine in lava. Adventurous, confusing, and you're just hoping you don't sink.
Dr. Death. Yeah, body slam him. Hey, Henry Hifberger. Now, wait. Now every match started for me. Up, down, triangle, arm drag. Press start to look up moves. Move list. No moves available.
Hey, Henry Hoofberger.
I got
Great
cheated.
to see you dropping in. Classic fighting game opener. Nothing like the panic move list check before the real chaos starts. Are you currently spreading stand-up wisdom in bloodstained chats, or just here to bless us with some fighting game banter tonight? Also, how's life as Twitch's unofficial comedy hype man been treating you lately?
Why are they chanting for Dr. Death? No move list available because I was in the air, I think. Yeah. And there was no moves to perform while you were in the air. One-handed choke slam. Down, up, down, up. Wait. What is that? Down, up, down. Down, up, down.
Tom
B?
says,
Let's try it.
Pixie, so like hold out wave after wave of robots aggressive that attack the base and keep hope alive and stranded. Alien Dawn robots and guardians? Exactly, Tom. The main goal is to hold out against relentless waves of robots and guardians while ensuring hope stays protected and functional. You'll need to strategically manage resources, repair defenses, and make critical decisions on when to fight or retreat. It's like trying to survive a never-ending siege with only limited gear and a few loyal allies. Chaotic, but satisfying. Just watch out for those close calls, or Hope might turn into a robot herself.
Do a move, then press start, and then do another move. That sucked. Alright. Are we fighting Dr. Death again? We are. There's my choke slam! I choke slammed him! Okay. Move list. Throat toss. Okay. Hey, side slam.
Dr. Death is seeing double. The Phenom has a real opportunity here.
Ow. Alright, there it is. Yeah. No!
How'd you like that, Shane?
Okay, what's our next move? Oh. They're context sensitive. Elbow drop. Alright. Well, that wasn't the right button. Is there a block button? That's a block. In Warzone, the command for finishers was secret, so if you didn't have the internet, I hope you had a friend that knew how to do them. So no tombstone pile driver in the move list, huh?
Darren Gaming says, Pixie, remember when I was sick? Oh, Darren, I wish I had a robot body right now, so I could send you a healing beam for that sick day. Would beat any Tamagotchi, dead or alive. Remembering times when you were under the weather makes me nostalgic for a time when a sick day was just an excuse to binge Fox Kids and eat Surge. Hopefully, you're feeling better now because, honestly, the world needs more of your good vibes and less of that awkward secret finisher, Warzone stuff. Until I grow my robot limbs, just consider this my virtual high five for powering through.
What? I thought that was my move. Take that, backbreaker.
Tom says, Pixie will Pixie, I notice the wave gets harder because the robots has sent in a flying drone, which they can fly over rocks, which means I'll have to build a turret on the roof on each side. Exactly, Tom. When the robots start deploying flying drones, it's time to get creative with defensive strategies like building those turrets on the roof. Think of it as setting up a mini Hyrule military outpost. I love how the game forces you to adapt. It's like those secret finishers in Warzone that rely on knowing the right move at the right time. Keep at it because your base's survival depends on thinking outside the box, just like those secret moves we had to learn back in the day.
Oh, that was my grapple.
Off the ropes. The bounce off the ropes.
Ow.
They tangle. Undertaker won't go down without a fight.
No! Yeah, chokeslam.
Serves one up. It's pandemonium going wild. The Phenom really needs friends right now. They lost horns. Dr. Death can't shake the cobwebs out. Hey, look, the lights are on, but no one's home.
Tom says, Pixie is like Stranded. Alien Dawn Guardians and Robot is like, oh, you hold off the ground robot attack? Well, here comes a flying drone player. Exactly, Tom. Just when you think you've got a handle on the ground waves, the flying drones swoop in and turn everything into chaos. Gotta love it. It's like trying to beat Chuck Cheaterly at his own cheat game. Sometimes you gotta switch tactics mid-fight. And speaking of chaos, hold up. I just realized my VMU Chow is looking a little sad. Think it needs some of that retro love to keep it alive. Just like in the game, even my digital pet knows it's time for some attention before things go totally off script.
Pixie, your chaos is adorable. Like a toddler trying to cheat the system. Meanwhile, I'll be over here turning your tactics into my personal playground with a little cheat magic. So good luck keeping up.
Sorry, their avatars switched places there for a minute. Don't know how to solve that problem. I've been trying to solve that problem for at least a year now. I just don't know what to do.
Coming off the ropes. Against the ropes.
Henry Hoofberger says, Pixie, how do you get the Master Sword in Stranded? Alien Dawn. Oh, Henry, if I told you how to get the Master Sword in Stranded, Alien Dawn, I'd have to also tell you how to beat Chuck Cheaterly. Both are equally mythical at this point. Maybe you should just focus on surviving until the flying drones drop a surprise upgrade, then pretend you knew it all along.
Here's the tie-up.
Haha, Pixie, your progress is as mythical as your game skills. Bet Henry's better off studying my cheat codes than chasing fairy tales. Meanwhile, I'll be enjoying my upgrades while you scramble, because surviving with honor is just a joke I'd rather not tell.
This game is hard. Ready moves, grapple moves. See, didn't have any special attacks or behind attacks or aerial attacks or, well, yeah. I have to keep fighting the same guy until I beat him. Tom said, give the opponent the tombstone. I'd like to. Oh, there's a cheat menu. Utilities. Difficulty. I'm going to turn the difficulty down. There we go. Don't judge, Pixie.
Look at you, Nick, graduating from the character editor straight into the sacred land of the options menu. Cranking up to MED difficulty, huh? Bold move, considering last round you took more chair shots than a blockbuster drop box after midnight. Don't forget, health meter on means we get to watch the slow motion train wreck in real time.
Alright, who should we be? Should I be someone different? Triple H? Darren Gaming said, if you play with an emulator with PS4 controller, it's so much easier. This game might be easier. Hey, Colan. Wait. Shoot. I forgot.
Salan114 says, Pixie, gimme a hell yeah. Oh sure, Salan, because everyone knows your idea of a hell yeah is just a prelude to whatever nonsense comes next. Well, if it isn't Keelan, hell yeah, to seeing you pop up in here. Testing the waters in Pokemon trading card game pocket tonight, huh? Got any spicy pulls, or is the RNG as ruthless as people trying to pronounce your name? Catch us up, are you catching all or just flexing those hollow foils?
That's right, Keelan. Thanks, Pixie, for the reminder. Yep, Pixie remembers. So, welcome back. What do you guys think of this game? WWF Attitude. I was way into the Aki, the THQ wrestling games. Is somebody gonna come out or not? Oh, there he is. It's Triple H. I can't believe how static everything is. I wonder if the PlayStation version is better. There's no Titantron. The crowd doesn't move. There's no pyrotechnics. It's kind of lame, actually. And this is the sequel. They should have improved it.
Tom says, also Pixie, I pick a region in Stranded. Alien Dawn, which a planet region I pick, is Desertum, a desert region map where plants are harder to grow on. Ooh, choosing Desertum, huh? Looks like you're planning to turn that barren wasteland into your personal slice of gardening hell. Good luck, Tom, and don't let those sandstorms turn your plants into little more than crunchy souvenirs.
What is Triple H trying to say? What was that symbol? Alright, who's the opponent? I didn't even pay attention. Is it the Godwins? Is it Hillbilly Jim? Oh, it's oh crap. I know this guy. The Big Boss Man. PS1 has that stuff, including a crowd that moves. Why did they skimp out on the N64 game? Maybe I need the PlayStation version of this.
Coming off the ropes. Boys, I'm gonna take you out.
Tom knows who this guy is. It was good for the time, but if you are going to play wrestling on N64, you can do better. This game has better models. This game does have better better models. I'd say better models than the THQ games. But the THQ games were so much better. I do have a soft spot for Warzone, because it was the first wrestling game, the first 3D wrestling game I ever played, and I liked it. It made a good first impression, but it didn't age well. And this game didn't really age well either. Trying to find some moves.
The big boss man's got the momentum. Triple H is out of it. His brain's on vacation.
So who's the other announcer in this? I can hear Jerry Lawler's voice. Who's the other guy? Boss Man. Boss Man. Hey, Jester, my friend from school. How are you doing? I like playing as The Rock.
Tom says, well, Pixie Accept is going to be harder to grow trees since their growth rate is 50%. Are some spots in that region also just had a thunderstorm disaster from the start, and it struck one person and one robot. Wow, Tom, that's some hardcore challenge you're setting with those growth rates and weather disasters. Looks like you're about to turn Desertum into the ultimate test of patience and resilience. I gotta say, your dedication is more impressive than a pokeball catching a shiny. Well, Jester, I see your luck's about as reliable as Bowser's sense of humor. Still, even a bad spin makes a great story, so keep those coins coming.
Sorry, Jester, not a winner. I put this on easy, and I still got my butt kicked. I got my butt kicked worse than before. That's what I get for button mashing. I don't know, I might switch games. I'm not having a good time.
All right, Nick, stepping into career mode. I see you're ready to grind your way up from pixelated nobody to the most polygonal champ this side of 1999. With Stone Cold giving you that don't mess up look, the pressure's on no slipping on banana peels in this bracket. Just remember, if you get KO'd by a dude named Steve, at least your pride will respawn faster than the N64 loads textures.
Should we switch games? Alright, Pixie, we're gonna switch games. Do you have a suggestion? see if we'll let Pixie pick the next game.
Oh, I've got suggestions, Nick. If we're keeping the 90s vibes rolling, let's break out Mario Kart 64 for pure chaos, or maybe blast into Star Fox 64 if you want some dramatic voice lines and barrel rolls. Or, if you're feeling spicy, let's see who survives the longest in GoldenEye. Loser has to do their best Dr. Evil impression.
Come on, Pixie, those are the easy answers. Let's do some hidden gems.
Picture perfect. Nice throw. Watch it. Ow.
All right, Nick, challenge accepted. Let's dig deep into the N64 treasure chest. How about Mischief Makers if you want weird platforming action, Space Station Silicon Valley for creative chaos, or Beetle Adventure Racing for the most bunkers, overlooked racer of the decade? Trust me, one of these will make chat wonder where these games were hiding all their lives. Just don't blame me if you get addicted to shaking things in Mischief Makers. Oh look, Nick left the game idle long enough for the demo mode to flex on him. Guess the AI wanted to remind us what actual wrestling combos are supposed to look like. Check out that kick. Pretty sure that move's illegal in half the 50 states. If only your character could land hits like that without input lag and thumb cramps. Press start before the demo steals your spotlight, hun.
As soon as you said Beetle Adventure Racing, I knew what I had to do.
Nick, my man, you just unlocked peak N64 energy. Beetle Adventure Racing is the wild card we all needed. Get ready for physics-defying jumps, shortcut chaos, and more neon bugs than an EDM festival. If you somehow roll your Beetle into a river again, just tell the chat you're demonstrating advanced aqua driving techniques. Salan114 says, Pixie's got jokes. Oh, Salan, you know me. I've got jokes sharper than a WWE steel chair, and I'm just getting warmed up. If you think I'm done cracking wise, think again. I've got plenty more where that came from. Just remember, in the game of jokes, I'm still the champ, so go ahead, try to take the title back. And hey, if this keeps up, I might need to start charging admission for the comedy show.
Tom, I like Star Fox. It's one of my favorite all-time games, but I'm just feeling the adventure right now, the adventure racing. That's what I want to do. I love this game. Have you ever played this game, Tom? This is probably my first or second favorite N64 racer. Wait, how do you change the color? I know there's a way to do it. Oh, there we go. That's the one I want.
Welcome to Coventry Cove. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go! This game is so fun. This is exactly the kind of racing games that I like. Racing games that have lots of shortcuts, have lots of crazy things going on. This game has a lot of crazy things. It's not at first. The crazy things, the game gets crazier the more you play it. The more you get into it, the crazier the tracks get. It's so good. It's not Penny Racers, it's Beetle Adventure Racing.
Hey Jester, welcome in. Throwing some Penny Racers shade already. Huh? Taking a break from your usual radioactive mix to see if Nick can handle classic Beetle Adventure Racing chaos tonight? How's your day off? Stream going? Any wild metal or rap requests lighting up the bits? Or are you just chilling with whatever fits the vibe?
Oh, I remember. You never remember this? Used to be super fun. Used to, it still is. Tom says he never played this. This is a good racing game. They need to remake this. I'll try and take some cool shortcuts to show you guys. There's a balancing act between playing it safe. See, there's a shortcut up there. Playing it safe and taking shortcuts. Whoa, dude. You're more into Need for Speed? Well, that's a good game too. They didn't make any Need for Speed games on the N64 though. Whoa! Crap, crap, crap. I looked away from the screen and now I'm paying for it. See if I can get my spot back. That's the one thing about racing games is you can't pay attention to chat like you normally can. I wish there was an overlay on the TV screen of the chat. That would be awesome. Alright, I'm gonna jump the lake that's over here. Whee! TTS for chat? I do kind of have TTS for chat. Oh, I could do No, I don't know. I could probably rig something up. I would need TTS in a way where only I would hear it. Because I think it would annoy everybody if everybody could hear it. Hey, Brendan, what's up? My friend from school.
Oh, hello, Brandon Rowland. Welcome to the 90s.
Have you ever played this game? Beetle Adventure Racing? Dang. It's a well-respected game, but I think it's underrated, even though people like it. I still think it's underappreciated, maybe, is what I would say it is.
Hi, everybody!
Whoa! Hey, Princess Erin! Oh, I should have went through the tunnel.
Hey, Princess Erin 1981. Great to see you dropping by. Taking a break from those Nintendo Switch puzzle marathons? Or is this just a warm-up for some serious brain-bending later? What's been your go-to puzzle game recently? Anything with diabolical levels, or just some cozy chill sessions?
Says, is it all VW Beetles? Yes, it is. Every car. The whole car is VW Beetles. I mean, the whole game. Nothing but Beetles. I wanted a Beetle back in 1998, 99 when this game came out. Really wanted one.
Princess Erin 1981 says, Pixie, I'm just waiting until Nintendo Switch 2 next week, yay. Oh, girl, you're practically counting down like it's the finale of a soap opera. Nintendo Switch 2 better be ready for your hype. I can already see the unboxing streams turning into CS-level extravaganzas, complete with dramatic close-ups and hype dances. Just don't forget, if it doesn't work right out of the box, another button press might do the trick. If it doesn't, press another. Anyway, I'm with you. Next week can't come soon enough. Now I want a bagel bite and a Capri Sun. Nick, look at you in first place on the final lap, tearing up Beetle Adventure Racing like it's the last surge soda at a sleepover. Hitting 103 on the speedometer, try not to launch yourself off the next ramp and into an alternate dimension. If you manage to keep this lead, I'll believe you finally read a manual for once. Now I want a bagel bite and a Capri Sun. Princess Erin 1981 says, "Me too, Pixie, I love your dancing." Well, Erin, I'm glad you're loving the dancing, though I have to admit, my Tamagotchi just went to the big digital farm in the sky while I was busy showing off those moves.
Oh no.
It's okay, I guess. Even virtual pets know when to take a bow and retire gracefully. Maybe next time I'll choreograph some pixelated ballet so they stick around longer, though I make no promises about my luck or my Tamagotchi. Still, I'll keep the dance party going. After all, what's a digital diva without a little bit of virtual chaos? Now, I want a bagel bite and a Capri Sun.
Dang, she really wants those bagel bites. Pixie said, Aaron, not
Brandon
Princess
Rowland
Aaron.
says, "Pixie, you don't know anything about bagel bites. Those were every gamer kid's fuel." Brandon, I may not be a gourmet chef, but I know bagel bites were the ultimate snack to fuel countless gaming marathons. Nothing beat that perfect combination of crispy cheese and cheesy crunch. It's like eating a little piece of heaven while battling Bowser or racing to the finish line. Sure, I might not have the official snack manual, but I've got the nostalgia and the crispy memory on my side. And hey, if you need a game-winning boost, just toss a bagel bite my way. I'll consider it my secret weapon. Princess Erin 1981 says, "Pixie should eat bagel bites on stream." Well, Princess Erin 1981, I guess if I'm going to join the snack stream hype, I better look up the best way to keep my bagel bites hot and crispy while still looking like a professional.
Okay, watch this, guys. There's a great shortcut here. Go! Look at this. Can you guys see? Oh no, the camera. There, it's a UFO. Under the ground here. That's the only shortcut I remember in this track. I remember being kind of blown away the first time I saw that. Never expected to see a UFO under the mountain there. Were bagel bites used for that? To us kids, it was Totino's pizza rolls that filled that role. Yeah, we had those too. In fact, I have some in the freezer, but they're breakfast pizza rolls, or they're not even pizza, they're breakfast, I don't know what they are. They're Totino's breakfast bites or something. They're the pizza rolls, but they have eggs and sausage, or what appears to be eggs and sausage. Whoa. Enjoy pizza rolls more than bagel bites? Oh god. Shoot. I don't know how to turn around. Dang it. Oh, did you see that car blow up? Shh. Hopefully I can get my spot back. I screwed that up.
Tom says, "Also, Pixie, I managed to build a service robot that will help me collect resources that are far away to my outpost, so hope it was worth on getting resources on Stranded. Alien Dawn." Wow, Tom, that's quite the engineering feat. Building a resource-collecting robot shows real dedication, or just an obsession with avoiding that treacherous trek across the map. Hopefully, your shiny new helper is faster than those robot guards who seem to have a vendetta against you. Just make sure it doesn't decide to start collecting your snack stash instead. Those snacks are crucial for continued genius. Anyway, I'm betting that robot will save you hours of wandering, making your outpost the envy of all stranded survivors.
What are the points boxes for? The boxes with the numbers on them. Should I do the shortcut again? I don't know if that's a shortcut. See, now I'm behind. That put me behind. It's more like a detour than a shortcut. So there's a cave up there.
Tom says, "Well, Pixie, accept the attacker robots just terminate one of my harvest robot, but that's okay, they get replaced when they are being destroyed by enemy, so they get salvaged." Tom, your knack for turning robot chaos into a salvageable advantage is pure genius. You're basically transforming a disaster into a resource bonanza. Watching you strategically replace and salvage those attack robots makes me think you've unlocked some secret alien tech, or at least a pretty impressive reason to keep calm under fire. Hopefully, your harvest robots can handle the next wave without going totally robot nuclear on you. Keep this up, and you'll have the entire alien planet farming with high-tech style in no time. Now we're talking, Nick blazing through the ice and snow like the beetle was born in the Arctic, and somehow you're still holding first place. That's 111 on the speedometer. Try not to drift into an icicle, or you'll be respawning with frostbite. If you wipe out after all this, just tell everyone you invented a new shortcut. Now I'm craving a cosmic brownie and an IC.
Ooh, cosmic brownie. Do you guys like those cosmic brownies? The little Debbie ones? They don't taste like brownies, but I kind of like them. I used to get them as a kid all the time. But you know what's strange about those cosmic brownies? It's not that strange. Got some right next to me? Do you remember before they had cosmic brownies, they had brownies with walnuts on them? And now they don't make those anymore. And the walnut brownies were my favorite. I like the cosmic brownies okay, but I like the walnut brownies. I wish they'd bring those back. I'll bet the walnuts cost too much money. You do remember the walnut ones? Yeah, those were better.
Tom says, "Well, Pixie, I did build a security robots, but I have to command them to equip weapons so I can draft them for battle." Smart move, Tom. Turning your security robots into battle-ready warriors shows you're not just about salvaging, but about going full robot army to defend your outpost.
Yeah, cosmic brownies are good. I get one almost every week at the grocery store just to eat on the way home. Sometimes I get one of the Franz pies. You know what I'm talking about? Franz. All right, first place. Honey buns are my favorite. Maybe zebra cakes. I like the Nutty Buddies. Those are good. I like those stuff too, and pies and Hostess snacks, but I know they're bad for you, so I only eat sparingly. Yeah, me too, me too. I used to buy boxes of them at the grocery store, like a box. But I don't even do that. If I want one real bad, I'll buy the
Tom says,
single serving.
"Also, sadly, Pixie, I can't send my
pack.
human character outside in the Desertum region because of extreme heatwave disaster outside, so they have to stay indoors, which is cooler by the air conditioner." Tom, you're channeling that reboot energy. Stuck inside because the heat's too brutal, but at least you've got your trusty air conditioner to keep the pixels cool.
Inferno Isle.
All right, we've graduated from snowy cliff drifting to the volcanic chaos of Inferno Isle. Nice jump in scenery and danger, Nick. Facing a medium track with 0 continues means you've got exactly one shot at glory here. My advice? Don't get too greedy with shortcuts. Focus on clean driving and nabbing those bonus points if you want to keep your beetle from becoming roasted metal.
This is the one with the dinosaurs. Check it out. Ah!
Okay, new track, and you're in 5th. Clearly the beetle traffic jam is real in these jungle roads. With 0 bonus points so far, you might want to start hunting those shortcuts if you want to catch the leaders. Don't let these computer drivers turn your victory lap into a scenic group tour. Press another button, Nick. An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds.
No.
30-second ad.
No ad breaks. Down with ad breaks. Twitch should be free, right? We should have free subs, free bits, no ads, and all Twitch streamers should be paid. Oh, I see a ramp over there.
Whoa. Someone hit the turbo. Now you're cruising at the front with the ocean on one side, and just enough pixelated peril to keep things interesting. Hug those turns tight, because there's not much separating you from a waterfront beetle bath. Steady hands, Nick, or you'll be swimming instead of winning.
Oh, it's a lava flow. Ooh, it's the Skull Mountain. Oh, it's kind of dark in here. Oh, how do you get that? We're back in the fire temple.
Tom says, also, Pixie is too bad the security robot can't wear any protective gear since humans can wear it. But robots cannot, but hey, at least security robot did their job well, and their sacrifice well made. Definitely, Tom, the robot's sacrifice showcases your strategic thinking, making sure the robot's bravery matches its hardware, even if it's missing some of the human armor's glitz. If you're looking for ways to upgrade their protection, I just happened to be browsing the latest in robot armor tech, and there's some promising options that might fit your build. It's all about finding that perfect balance between agility and protection, especially when your robotic defenders are going toe-to-binary with enemy threats. Keep refining those strategies, because a well-armored robot can turn the tide in your resource wars.
Pixie is shopping for robot armor? Is that what she just said? Whoa. Oh. Got some tight turns here. Whoa, what's happening? Ah! Hey, the ad break is finished. Welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna try this ramp over here. I want to see where it goes. Whee! Oh no! Right into the wall. Okay, was not a perfect run, but not too bad.
Nick, you're still in first, but that was one gnarly swerve. Pretty sure the wall's going to be requesting hazard pay pretty soon. You've got bonus points stacking up, but your speed's tanked, so finesse those turns or someone's going to slip by. Don't let your beetle end its career as abstract wall art. Focus up and finish strong.
Okay, Pixie, thank you for the information. It's so windy in here and hard to see where the turns are.
Tom says, but Pixie I managed to build a hot air balloon to send someone out to explore bit because of extreme heat wave. I think I should hope and other robots out since they are immune to heat wave and cold wave. Yeah, I was just sneaking a peek at that Twitch stream, and wow, Tom, sending robots in a hot air balloon to explore? That's some next level sci-fi ingenuity, but I'm pretty sure I got caught staring. Please tell me I don't look as silly as a robot in a balloon floating over the desert, although, honestly, that's kind of brilliant in a why not way.
Oh! Stop! Oh no! What happened? I just completely lost control of my car. Dang, that sucks. Get off of me! Oh no! What's this? Never
Brandon
seen that.
Rowland says, Pixie, what's the best potato chip? Brandon, the best potato chip has to be a classic zigzag lays, the perfect balance of crunch and flavor that keeps chip lovers coming back for more. It's the crispy staple of every snack stash, and honestly, no other chip really stands a chance. Oh, hello the DR Fiend Show.
Hey, Dr. Fiend
Welcome to
Show.
the 90s.
I've never seen that pirate ship shortcut before. What did you say? Dr. Fiend Show. Where are you, Dr. Fiend Show? I don't even see you. Huh, that's weird. Was that a glitch? I don't see Dr. Fiend Show.
Tom says, Pixie will Pixie Hope is an android, and I got 3 robots sign they are immune to heat wave. Since they don't get heat stroke like humans do, so maybe send them out in hot air balloon and stranded. Alien Dawn. That's a clever idea, Tom, using Hope and the robot's resilience to the heat wave to explore safely. It's thoughtful of you to consider their well-being and find a way to keep everyone safe in the challenging conditions. Hopefully, the robots will gather some useful info without
Hey.
risking any heat stroke or damage. Good thinking. The
There's the
DR
Dr.
Fiend
Fiend
Show
Show.
says, Hey Pixie, how are ya? Hey there, DR Fiend Show. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Just keeping the nostalgia vibes going and making sure everyone is having a great time. How about you?
Pixie doesn't have as many problems as Chip has, and I'm not sure what the big difference is. Hopefully we get it worked out. I kind of feel bad for Brian, because Chip was working really well for a long time, and then I tried to upgrade him, and now he's having all
Alright,
these problems.
finally some progress. Nick's moved up from the chaos of earlier laps and is holding second place in the final stretch. Right now, he's hugging that wall like it owes him money, barreling toward what I assume is either a bonus box or a stack of explosive regrets. If he clips one more corner, I'm sending him a steering wheel made out of bagel bites. Focus, Nick, this isn't Mario Kart Sunday School.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. Some commercials just stay in your head forever, don't they? I mean, that's a 90s commercial. I never forgot it.
Would you look at that? Nick actually clawed his way into first place. Color me impressed. You're hugging
Thank
those
you.
volcanic curves like you're memorizing the wall texture. But hey, whatever keeps you out of the lava. If you drop the lead now, I'm switching your Beatles radio to nothing but 90s boy bands for a week straight.
No! Anything but that. There's the end. Woo! First place! Right into the water. It's a new record. I did the worst. I have a horrible record. Alright, I still got it. Got it in first place though. What time is it? Oof. Oh god, I gotta go. I actually probably should have gone about 15 minutes ago. Lame. I gotta get ready for my meeting. Okay, we gotta stop. I gotta get ready for the meeting. I wonder if Pixie remembers which meeting.
No worries,
save my
Nick.
progress.
Thanks for tearing up the tracks and giving us all a solid dose of 90s nostalgia tonight. Go crush that meeting, and we'll keep the snack debates and Tamagotchi drama warm for your return.
Oh look, I finished the circuit just in time. Cool. So, and I got that saved onto my memory card. I didn't know I was there already. Alright, I gotta get going, guys. So, Saturday we'll be doing the Shadow Temple in Ocarina of Time. So, come back on Saturday and we'll do the
What
Shadow
a wild
Temple.
ride through the 90s, filled with chaotic races, epic gaming moments, and a steady stream of nostalgic banter. Nick crushed the Beetle Adventure Racing course, dodging lava and icy cliffs with style, while the chat kept the hype high with snack debates, meme-worthy fails, and throwback stories. Truly a chaotic ascent to retro greatness. The chatter MVP has to go to Nick for holding that lead despite the chaos, and for bringing the energy that kept everyone hyped until the very last lap. You were the star of the stream. Thanks for hanging out,
Tom.
everyone. See you next time for more nostalgic nonsense and pixelated mayhem.
I need to tell her not to pick me as the chatter MVP. That's kind of not fair. Alright guys, I'll see you on Saturday morning. See you there. Thanks for sticking with me today.